Hey, my name's Bill Balance from KFWB. Thank you. And we're amok with luck to have the Capitol Records Band, led by the fabulous Lincoln Mayorga. Would you stand up, Lincoln, if you please? Ladies and gentlemen, may I proudly present the outstanding group that launched 1,000 flips, the fabulous, unpredictable Four Preps.
Come to the dance, let us go there, my lovely, where 20 lanterns are burning so brightly, where all the dancers are dancing so lightly. Come, let us sway to the rhythm of the dance. Come to the dance, let us go there, my lovely, where 20 lanterns are burning so brightly, where all the dancers are dancing so lightly. Come, let us sway to the rhythm of the dance. Oh, favor me, Jesusita, and dance with only me. You know, dear, that I love you, it's your turn to dance with me. Oh, favor me, Jesusita, and dance with only me. You know, dear, that I love you, it's your turn to dance with me. Lips as sweet as cherry wine, the prettiest girl at the dance is mine. The prettiest girl is mine.
Come to the dance, let us go there, my lovely, where 20 lanterns are burning so brightly, where all the dancers are dancing so lightly. Come, let us sway to the rhythm of the dance.
Oh, favor me, Jesusita, and dance with only me. You know, dear, that I love you, it's your turn to dance with me. Oh, favor me, Jesusita, and dance with only me. You know, dear, that I love you, it's your turn to dance with me. The prettiest girl is Egyptian belle. If I hold you too tight, no one will know I did. The Sphinx won't tell. And supposing we fall under the desert moon, no one will know we fell. We can have us a ball under the desert moon. The Sphinx won't tell. We will wander. Sahara, we will roam, and you might as well leave your veil at home. Oh, we'll hug and we'll kiss down by the pyramid under a desert spell. There'll be you and me and the Sphinx Max 3, but the Sphinx won't tell. Any climb.
Soft breezes blowing across the desert, and out behind the sheik's tent were two humped camels. A very popular model in Egypt.
The white Sahara, we will roam. Leave you. Oh, we'll hug and we'll kiss down by the pyramid under a desert spell. We can swing and swell the Egyptian way. We can swim a while in the river now. We can carry on till the break of dawn. And the Sphinx.
Thank you. No. We'd like to tell you all what a great pleasure it is for you to be here, and for us to be here. I'm sure most of you you know this. We have had a great opportunity to travel across the country and visit a lot of the universities and colleges. We've picked up a great many things.
Yeah, about $123,000.
I was referring to the aesthetic relationships we've encountered, and
I thought we agreed not to talk about those, remember?
our
The
code of the road, yes, we're just kidding. We should like to mention at this point that it has come to our attention that there's a deep need in the country for some legislation to offset a program that is very near and dear to our hearts. We're very concerned about the situation known as the draft. We feel it could apply very nicely to a few carefully selected vocal groups that we have in mind. We would like to express ourselves on this subject by way of music, and we'd like to dedicate this entire mess to our Uncle Sam.
Why don't you draft all the other groups? Give them a chance to go see the world. Ship them to the open spaces. We can think of 100 places. Let's send the platters away today.
I'll never smile again.
No.
Our new record's a bomb.
Do, 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 do.
They've never heard of us
No.
here in South Vietnam.
Why don't you draft all the other groups? They're getting older every year they're here. Put them on some naval carrier before they pass that legal barrier. May we suggest one or two? The 4 aces have been in before, but experience is what you're looking for. The draft is a many splendid thing. Land, sea, or sky, will be down to say goodbye as the aces go rolling along. Well, it's hut 3-4, and it's time to draft some more.
Dick and Dee will serve us all with pride.
And wherever they go, they will always know that in spirit we're there at their side. The birdie wall is so high and wide, can't get across to the other side. After you take Dick and Dee, the Marcel certainly look top shape. It would be a mighty thrill to see those boys shooting field artillery, singing as they went along.
Since I've been drafted, I've got party. Not only that, I'm eating army stew. Now I've got heartburn too.
Say, like, why do you sing that way?
You stand on my foot.
Anchors away, my boys, there goes that noise. Meanwhile, we were thinking maybe the highwaymen would be perfect for the Navy.
Ocean is deep and the ocean is wide. Gotta get going. Got no draft on the other side.
Keep on going, Michael, row the boat ashore. Hallelujah. Gotta stay out of this mixed up war. Hallelujah. After groups. Let's let Dion feel he served us well. Hey, hey, whoa, hey, hey, whoa, hey, hey, whoa, hey. From middle in Kentucky and a Waterloo, Uncle Sam is a coming, he's a watching you. Stay away, kid, out of you. Stay away from your draft war too. I've been stepping around, trying to leave that dumb noise, and stay away from Uncle Sam, 'cause he goes after little boys. We close with just one last request of you. Forget that we are one, two. There's a place where lovers go to cry their troubles away, and they call it Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay. You can buy a dream or two to last you all through the years, and the only price you pay is a heart full of tears. Going down to Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay. Going down to Lonesome Town to cry my troubles away. In the town of broken hearts, the streets are paved with regret. Maybe down in Lonesome Town, I can learn to forget. Going down to Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay. Going down to Lonesome Town to cry my troubles away. In the town of broken hearts, the streets are paved with regret. Maybe down in Lonesome Town, I can learn to forget. Maybe down in Lonesome Town, I can learn to forget.
Thank you. Thank you. That particular song is an old favorite of ours, made popular by a schoolmate of ours, Mr. Rick Nelson. This brings us to a little subject that there's a great need in most acts across the country to delve into the language problem. That is to say, a lot of people are doing folk music, but not many of them are doing it accurately. So we meticulously prepared a Spanish number for you today. But in talking with the Spanish department, they tell us that it would be useless to sing it here. There seems to be something moving down the aisle. Don't make any stops, fella. Am I to understand you're Spanish, sir? That's beside the point. Are you Spanish? We weren't going to do a Spanish number because there was no one here to translate. Are you to tell me that you could translate for us from English to Spanish?
English to Spanish?
Spanish, is that your, that's your tongue? That's your personal...
No. Polish.
Polish.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I could...
you're going to translate from Spanish to Polish?
No, Spanish to English. Because I speak English very well.
Yes, well, we can all see that. What is your background in Spanish?
I'm taking a Spanish here on the campus.
You're taking the regular course over there, I suppose,
That's
in
right.
overthrowing the government, yes?
That's right. And I could, but and then I'm going to teach English literature.
Mm-hmm. English literature.
It's a lot like literature.
If you can offer an accurate translation, well, we would be glad.
But I could translate and very accurate, and but you got to sing La Cucaracha, because that's the only song.
Well, by a strange coincidence, that happens to be the number we prepared.
Okay, thank you.
La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar.
This is the sad love story of two cockroaches.
Porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que tomar.
They work together in a Mexican cigarette factory where they make custom cools.
La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar.
But their love was doomed from the start.
Porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que tomar.
Because one day they discovered they were both boy cockroaches. And then one day, a little girl cockroach came to work in the factory, and her name was Susie. Susie Cockroach. And she was really something else, and they both dug her like crazy. So one night, one of the boy cockroaches, Bernie, decided that he would go to her and tell her of his love, and he walked up to her standing in the moonlight, and he said to her very softly and tenderly, "Say, what a dirty cockroach like you doing in a nice clean place like this?"
I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going. waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me.
Thank you so very much. Now it's time for a little ritual we have in our group. We have a... Hold it! Hey, heel. Back to your cage. I wasn't referring to anything quite so pagan. We like to take just a little time out from every show. We find that people do come up to us after a show and they like to know the names of the guys in the group for one reason or another. And first of all, I'd like to introduce you to a fellow in case you don't know his name. It happens to be Marvin down on the end. We'd like to have a tremendous applause for Marvin at this time. Could we please? I should clarify that. Actually, he's Marvin all over, not just on the end. And his superstructure is such that his end does predominate. We haven't gotten around to naming sections yet, for those of you who are in doubt. However, I do believe I'd call mine Marvin, too, if I were... yes. We'd like to move along to the rather... charming individual in our little unit. He's a very striking person. Back where this particular fellow matriculated, there was kind of a rumor that used to go around school that he was the only fellow on campus who had legs all the way up to his armpits. Now, this is the world's largest pygmy. We'd like to have a tremendous round of applause for Mr. Edward All-American Trueheart Albino Cobb, right down here in the room. And next, with a great deal of humility, I'd like to introduce a fellow who is our spiritual advisor. He keeps us abreast of all the latest spirits on the market, and he's a very distinguished fellow. His mother-in-law, by the way, is currently down at Camp Pendleton teaching the Marines to fight dirty. And now, what I wanted to say about this particular boy is that he's a rather outstanding contribution to our little group. We're very proud to have him here. We're very grateful that he takes time out from his love life to appear with us this afternoon and do a rather tremendous show. We move along now to another wonderful person.
My name.
Oh, Bruce. Yes, Bruce. Can we have a tremendous round of applause for Bruce? And of course, pride prevents me from telling you of all my wonderful track experiences, many record-shattering efforts on the
Mulholland Drive.
Mulholland Drive, yes. As far as hobbies goes, I'm a great automobile lover. For those of you who are interested in automobiles,
Especially Nash's.
could we have a tremendous round of applause at the time for the star of the group, Sir Glenn Larson? Let's really hear it.
The next man told his tale. The man told his tale.
The Teamsters Union is corrupt, according to Bobby Kennedy. But now at last he finally feels that he has found a remedy. He talked to the Teamsters president, and this was heard from Hoffa. No, I won't sell you to Union Bob, but thank you for the offer.
The next man told his tale.
Television's terrible, says the FCC. There's too much sex and violence being featured on TV. I have a suggestion for a show that would take that all away. A show on interior decorating, wouldn't that be gay?
The next man told his tale.
Send this boy to camp.
There was a campus lover who had 100 girls. He wasn't too particular, just anything with curls. When they threw him off campus, there were no tears and frowns. He said that all great lovers must have their ups and downs.
The next man told his tale.
We're working for disarmament, we're talking with the Reds. We want to stop the testing before they lose their heads. How the talks will finally end, no one can foretell. But while we talk, the PTA may blow us all to
The next man told his tale. The next man told his tale.
Close your eyes and go to sleep. Rest, baby, rest. Lean your head upon my chest. You're down all day. Ain't even had time to sit down and pray. So sleep, baby, sleep. Close your eyes and go to
Thank you very much. That last particular number featured Marv. We have within our midst a gentleman, and I'm sure you wouldn't detect this unless I went into his background, who is well equipped to deliver some of the finer things in life by way of literary readings. He has delved into literature quite carefully and is quite able to supply for any given occasion a tremendously appropriate reading, and he feels that this evening he has found one that would supply just the right touch to the show. We should like to call to the microphone Mr. Bruce Belland to offer a reading. He will give the name and title himself. Title and author himself.
The name is My Teacher. The title also is My Teacher. Written by Synonymous.
This poem is in no way risque.
No, it's not risky. It's dirty. My teacher. My teacher is so very nice. I always take her good advice. She's soft and warm like bunny fur. I'd sure like to make out with her.
Times we've had here. Remember our songs for you.
The inevitable close has come to another wonderful evening together, and on behalf of Ed, Marv, Bruce, and myself, Glenn, a most sincere thank you for what has been to us a memorable night. Until we once again enjoy the pleasure of your wonderful company, sometime, someplace, somehow.